Hey guys! Wow, my hair is really terrible today. Anyway, we're still on the quarantine, so I'm here again to talk with you about the Brazilian culture, okay? If you don't know me, my name is Thayse Barreto, and I'm clearly a Brazilian. That's actually why I have that strong accent. And today we're going to talk about how do you know that you were dating a Brazilian girl? Yeah. Okay, so like Brazilians, we have few flaws. I think. It's just a point of our culture. It's not exactly a bad thing. Okay, so let's see. Point number one: Brazilians always are late. That's really terrible. So, my friend, your Brazilian girlfriend always will be late. Sometimes you will say, "Oh, babe, let's go to meet on the pub at like 7 p.m." She maybe will arrive at 8 p.m., you know? Point number two: sometimes you are already waiting your Brazilian girlfriend and you will call her and you say, "Babe, where are you? I'm here waiting for you." She will say, "Oh, I'm on the way." But to be honest, she still will be dressing. Maybe like she still will go to have shower, get dressed, make makeup, prepare the makeup, and then she will go out. So don't believe in every Brazilian when that person say, "I'm almost ready" or "I'm already on the way," because my friend, that's not truth, okay? Point number three: Brazilians actually like to dance. That's for real. Not what actually the foreigners, like the gringos, tend to think. Because people outside Brazil usually think that we just like to dance samba. That's not the truth. Brazil is an amazing, huge country. Just so you know, we have something like 200,000. Two. Just a second. Okay, so we have like 211 million people. Wow, that was hard to say in English. So that means that you actually think that every Brazilian likes to dance samba? Really, buddy? Come on. Okay, we listen a lot of different musics like rock, samba, música popular brasileira, that is like Brazilian popular music, forró. We have different kinds of forró. Forró electronic, another one called like forró pé de serra, that is slowly, So it's impossible that everyone actually dance samba, you know. So, yeah, Brazilians usually like to dance, and your Brazilian girlfriend probably will like to dance and express herself, but that doesn't mean that she actually likes to dance samba, okay? So, point number four: Brazilians are very jealous. Yeah, we don't like to share. That's just a piece of our culture. So that means that maybe your girlfriend will stalk you on your social medias. Yeah, that can happen. Not every Brazilian girl will do that, of course. When you have like 32 years like me, you can understand that's just pointless. So, but yeah, Brazilians tend to be very jealous and insecure. So that actually means that Brazilian girls, they don't like a lot when their boyfriends have a lot of female friends, when they get close too much, when they like stay very close to their exes, that's just not Brazilian way. So if you're in the pub and another girl was flirting with you, your Brazilian girlfriend will be so pissed off. And that's easy to see because her personality tend to change. You keep saying, "Babe, are you okay?" And she'll say, "I'm fine, I'm amazing," but her expression will be angry. So pay attention on that, okay? Point number five, I think. Yeah, probably that. Brazilians love to kiss. I already talked about a lot about that here in other videos, I think. When you arrive in Brazil, you see a lot of Brazilians, kissing each. So that actually means that your Brazilian girlfriend will like to kiss you in public. So, I mean, like, that will be very normal and common on our culture, okay? So maybe if you were like a Brit guy, or if you're like maybe a German guy, you maybe can feel a little uncomfortable with that, but knows that it's her way of actually show affection for you. So I mean, like, if you were doing a trip, for example, to Paris, and you both are in front of the Tower Eiffel, maybe that's how to say in English. Sorry, sometimes I can get confused because some words are different in Portuguese. I think that I was trying to say Eiffel Tower, okay? So if you're there, your Brazilian girl will say, "Oh, babe, this is so beautiful, this is amazing." And she will give you a hug and probably she will kiss you in public. And yeah, she probably will use her tongue. We already talked about that in another video. If you want to understand my point, click here on the card or here, okay? I mean, like, it was my first video on this channel. I was explaining the difference between British guy and Brazilian guy when you were going on a date, and I was explaining how a Brazilian actually kiss. So, yeah, that probably will happen if you were dating a Brazilian girl. Another point, your Brazilian girl, she probably will speak a little bit loud. Yeah, because Brazilians speak loud all the time. I mean, like, when you're in Brazil and you were inside the bus, you will see Brazilians chatting a lot about their lives in Portuguese, and they actually don't care if the others are actually listening. I mean, like, of course that you can find people that will speak like that, and that's amazing, but in generally, Brazilians speak loud. I mean, like, depending from the place that your girlfriend is, that can be worse. I mean, like, when I'm talking with my younger sister, people sometimes think that we're actually fighting, but we're just having a normal chat because we speak loud. So yeah, your Brazilian girlfriend will probably speak loud. Other point, she will talk Portuguese, of course, so maybe you should learn a little bit about her language, because I mean, like, it's important to communication. uh, Sometimes we have some difficult, maybe that the word, like, we can struggle to say about how we actually can feel, and that becomes even harder in another language when you were sad or when you were angry sometimes, or when you're confused. So I mean, like, it's actually important to learn her language. So she will speak Portuguese, and maybe you would like to understand that she's chatting about with her friends or with her family in Portuguese, okay? She probably will be an amazing cooker. I mean, like, Brazilians, they make lovely food. I don't, because I'm a terrible Brazilian. I just think with my belly, so that means that actually I need a boyfriend that can cook to me because I'm really terrible cooking. But the Brazilian food is amazing. I mean, like, we have a lot of different things like tapioca, feijoada, vatapá, muqueca, risotto. We have a lot of different cakes, and desserts. It's amazing. So I mean, like, she probably will make you get a little bit fat. I don't know, but yeah, she probably will make a good food. Oh yeah, your Brazilian girlfriend probably will like a lot to drink coffee. I swear, because Brazilians are obsessed with coffee. We don't like a lot of tea. Of course that you can find exceptions, but not the truth. Oh, you know that you are dating a Brazilian girlfriend when she like to publish her pictures with you online on social medias. I don't know why, but Brazilians do that a lot. I think that women do that more than guys. So if you go to her Instagram, she probably will share her pictures with you, saying things like, "Oh, I love you. You're amazing. You're adorable." Oh, Brazilians like a lot to share their feelings. So, your girlfriend probably when she get happy, she will show. When she get angry, she will show a lot. I mean, like if you do a surprise for your Brazilian girlfriend, I don't know, bringing like some gift to her or a little gift, she just will say, "Thank you! Oh my gosh, I like it so much!" That kind of stuff. So, yeah. Oh, she probably will talk a lot with her family. You need to learn and deal with that, very because I mean, like, on our culture, we are very, very close, to our family. It's very, very common. Inside Brazil, you see Brazilians with 30 years still living with their parents. Why? Because life in Brazil is hard, it's expensive, we don't make a lot of money. So, what usually happens is that Brazilians keep sharing their parents' place, to save money and invest in education or save to make trips. Sometimes they do that to help their parents with the bills. So that made our culture get very, very attached, like very close. So that probably means that your girlfriend will keep talking a lot with her siblings, with her parents, with her Brazilian friends from Brazil. So yeah, that happens a lot. You also know that you were actually dating a Brazilian girlfriend. Uh, dating a Brazilian. That's my point. If she keep texting you a lot on WhatsApp, yeah, Brazilians do that. We use a lot of WhatsApp. And sometimes we like to send audio messages. It's weird because you need to have patience. I mean, like some Brazilians can send long audio messages. Not that I'm saying that I do that, maybe, perhaps, but please don't judge me, okay? You know that you were dating a Brazilian when she get angry with you and she don't tell you about what is she actually angry. I mean, like, it's a little point of our culture. It takes a while till she actually tell you the truth. I mean, like, some Brazilians, of course, are different because every rule has an exception, okay? For example, I like to dialogue and tell how about I'm feeling. Uh, but we have two different kind of Brazilians. We have girls like my sister that are more aggressive, so she just will say what you are doing wrong in a rough way, I think. And you will have a lot of Brazilians like me. They just will don't want to upset you. They don't want to expose themselves enough. I mean, like, it's easy to us be open and friendly, all the time and show our feelings with our body language. But it's not so hard, so easy talk about that with our partners. So I mean, like, happens a lot. You will meet your Brazilian friend and you say, "Oh, let's hang out, let's see each other." That person will say, "Yeah, yeah, I will call you." You never will receive that call because we don't like to be so honest, so direct. But that's not a good thing when you were a girl. Because I mean, like, she will keep things to herself, and in some point, she will boom explode with you, and she will bring things from 2 years ago, to this moment. So you just will not understand. So it's actually important that you talk with your Brazilian girlfriend, that you want have a good communication, that you want to know what she thinks, what she wants, how she actually feels. It's because to us, we care a lot about what the other think about us. So it's hard to us be so direct. Oh, your Brazilian girlfriend probably would be amazing, but she probably would be very modest. Because it's a point of our culture. We don't like to say, "Oh, I know that I'm amazing cooking." Because that can sound in our culture that we are being snobbish. That's weird, doesn't make sense. That was actually an interesting thing that I'm learning with people from Europe, I think. Your Brazilian girlfriend probably will be a little bit religious. Yeah, I mean, like maybe she will not be like, oh, we have to go to the church every day or every week. No, 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 not like that. But she maybe will believe in God, we pray, because we are talking about Brazil. So I mean, like Christianism had a huge influence here. So you know that you can understand that, right? So she probably will believe in something. Your Brazilian girlfriend will be very kind with you. We like to care about our partners. It's a big deal in our lives when we are inside a relationship. So your Brazilian girlfriend will be the kind of person that will text you to know how are you, will text you to say that she's missing you, will ask how are you feeling, if you were okay. She will give you little gifts. It's a normal thing on our culture, you know, so she'll be very kind. That's actually why she will embarrass you in public, kissing you and giving hugs on you, that kind of stuff. But that's good because it means that she actually care about you, you know. She will not be the kind of person that will just stay like on her spot. No, we like to be together, okay? So anyway, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you can share this video with your friends, okay, so they understand how would be means date a Brazilian girl. And also subscribe here, please, and press on the single bell because you will receive notifications when I publish new videos, okay? So see you soon. Bye.